What's up guys, it's Seals. Welcome back. Before we begin this video, I just want to thank you guys, especially those that have been sticking around for a while, smashing the likes, clicking the video, just being here with me today. Thank you so much guys. Where do I begin? Well, I just want to clear this right away. I'm not going to be quitting YouTube. I'm not dead. For Genshin content, I'm not quitting Genshin. It's still so beautiful compared to some of the releases that are coming out. It's still a very good game. Before we go any further, Genshin isn't my life, and YouTube is not. I'm not a YouTuber, guys. I just want to say that right now. During the last couple of months, I've been thinking about it, and this video is overdue. It's very hard for me to just talk about these things. I'm just not good at opening up about these things, but I have in the previous streams. So just want to clear things up for the channel. What I meant by I'm not a YouTuber is this is not my primary job anymore. I don't think I've told a lot of people, but I have another business going on. I have to take flights and go travel a little bit about that soon, once COVID does calm down a little bit, very soon. And I do have huge portfolios and investments and things like that. So this is not like I don't have to rely on views and traffic or my popularity for my main source of income, and I'm so glad that is the case. And I realized this like towards the end of last year, beginning of this year. I was just getting too carried away with the YouTube grind or the Twitch grind. Yeah, when you make your game like your job, it doesn't feel like you're having fun that much. And I have lost sight of what gaming is to me, which is something that has been part of my entire life since since I could remember. So I've been playing games since like 4, 5, or 6. Tetris in the toilet seat, I don't know. But anyways, what I mean to say is financially, I'm very stable right now. Actually pulling numbers way bigger than at the peak of my YouTube career, times 6, 10. So what I want to go back to is with my channel and my future of, I guess, YouTube is just enjoy new games, try out different things. There are some titles I'm going to discuss in this video. If you want to check them out with me, that's great. If you don't like that, if you don't like me covering other content other than Genshin, it's all good. You do you. If you want to unsubscribe, that's okay. I still love you guys for being here with me throughout the journey. Thank you so much. Like I said in the beginning, I'm still going to cover Genshin, but like there are phases, there are cycles with Genshin and other games as well as everything else in life. Whether it's stocks, there are phases. There are the bull runs, there are the bear runs. So Genshin has the hype train going, beginning of a patch, and I'm excited for that. 1.6, 1.7, whatever the future is. But during the downtimes, I want to play other games. I'll be streaming. I'll try to stream more often on YouTube. I don't think I'll be streaming over at Twitch anymore. I just want to keep it all simple, easy, all on YouTube, easy for you guys to access. So I just want to stream here. So, like I said, Genshin still in the radar. Very excited. And another game that I'm very excited for, I've started already talking about it, covering the live streams, like a tradition that we have. Yeah, that's not going away either for Genshin, but Blue Protocol, I'll be playing that game very hardcore, very hardcore. I'll be recruiting to the max. We'll have a couple guilds going. I don't know if you've seen like even the town itself. To go around the town, it takes a lot of time. There's a lot of effort and energy being poured into that game. It is an MMO, open world. I'll talk more about the monetization. It's going to be free to play. It's not going to have gacha. It's going to have a battle pass. They were hinting about that, as well as purely cosmetics. Nothing that enhances your stats. I know a lot of you guys are excited for Blue Protocol, but let's keep it real. It is still in development, and let's keep it that way. Let's make a good game. Let them handle it. Just give them the time. But while I'm waiting, other than Genshin, I want to play other games. And the other title that I'm getting really interested is Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Don't get it confused with Phantasy Star Online 2. It's going to be an open world MMO action RPG. You can play single player, but yeah, it does encourage you to party up as well as grouping up in the open world against the bosses, to simply put it. The game is releasing globally and in Japan on June 9th, which is surprising. Way earlier than I expected. It's going to release on the global servers as well as in JP. For the global servers, it's going to be accessible to PC, Windows 10 store. There's going to be one for, I think, Epic Games, as well as Steam and Xbox. For the Japanese version, for JP only, it's going to be PS4 JP, as well as Cloud Nintendo Switch, as well as, of course, the PC version, I think, through Sega accounts. Anyways, I'm going to be playing on the global server. I've spent like 6 hours creating my character. Let me show you guys that real quick. There will be some gameplays as well, but this is, I'll put this in the description box down below, so you guys can download this. You can do the benchmark for your PC. You can create your character, save the file, and you can have it ready to go when the game launches. You can also use that character to benchmark test, not bench press, but yeah, there are the different 4 races, and the customization is just insane. You could do male, female, mech, Gundam, whatever you want to do. So let's see. There are different types. There's the anime type as well. I think this is very popular, and you can edit so many different things. You can edit the chubbiness, where you want to locate the eyes, just everything, guys. You can do narrow eyes. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Guppy face, hairstyle. You can trim it. You can change hairstyles. You can do, boy, what the heck? You can go with the robotic hairstyle. You could do whatever the hell you want to do. There's so many optimizations. Let's just pick that. You could change the colors, not just like the 16 different colors here. Well, actually, there's 32. But you can just go crazy with the shades. There's just so many things. You could extend the neckline. You can make the head bigger. You can make them taller. There's the height. You can go short. I think on the global side, you can't make them too short because there are some sensitive folks out there. You know, they don't want kids running around in bikinis and things like that. But anyways, you can change the eye angles. Just so many different things you can do. The corner positions. Anyways, you can change the color of the eyes. Just whatever you imagine. Right? Eyebrows, eyelashes, you can change so many things and more to be launched when the game does launch. And nose shape, you can have thin nose, thick nose, stubby nose, and the mouth shape. You can have lip gloss, and you can adjust the tongue to stick out when you wink. Speaking of which, you can also customize expressions like smiles and winks and things. Whoa. Anyways, let me you can also save it and share it with one another. I might do like a contest for this. Whoever creates like the best file, I could just download it, and then I could just download them, and then we can just grade them together during a live stream, and then you can win like a prize or something. So yeah, you can customize so many things, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Like I said, I spent like 6 hours on this. Accessories, you can go with like headphones, just a bunch of things, tattoos, boob sizes. Let me show you guys. Let's see. Go to the physique, chest. You can have them saggy. You can have them like fucking silicones. Whatever you want to do, you can just change whatever you guys want. You can make them a little chunky if you like. You want to make them anorexic, super skinny, whatever you want to do. Anime style. You want to have flats, sagging flats, or you guys get the drill, right? And the best one, you can adjust the thighs. Adjust the thighs. You can adjust the hips. You can put on different color skins or clothing. Just a bunch of things. And like I said, even running animation, you can change that. Jumping animation. There are just so many things you can customize. You can save that, and you can benchmark it. So I'm gonna go with this character right here, 166, with the headphones, the COVID mask. You can change the position of the mask, things like that. So I'm gonna go with this. I'll be live streaming that on YouTube. I know it's gonna be, I think, the same date as Genshin 1.6, but I'm going to be prioritizing this because there's not gonna be like a lot of new content for 1.6. There's Klee rerun. There are going to be, I don't know if the main flagship event is going to launch 1.6, but yeah, I'll be most likely live streaming this game for a couple of hours, maybe like 6-12 hours. So if you want to check it out, just hit that bell notification. It is a free-to-play game. It's free to download. There's nothing that you can purchase that will boost your power. It's going to be purely cosmetic stuff, and If you don't want to spend money on that, that's fine. They'll be in like an auction house, like a market. You can purchase it with in-game currency. So in terms of stats or numbers, you don't have to worry about that at all with New Genesis. The next day after that, on June 10th, there is the Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds. And this game is going to be mobile only, not PC, but it's an MMO action RPG, open world. It's being heavily advertised in Korea, and it's going to be open for JP and Korea only for now. But there are some red flags, like it being only mobile only. MMO, I like to enjoy it on PC. And not only that, it's by Netmarble, so I'm a little bit scared about that one, honestly. Also, I've been testing Diablo Immortal alpha private test for the Korean and Japanese streamers. It's okay. I think in terms of content, it is better than Diablo 3. There is more things to do, but once again, it is alpha, and for now, it is mobile only. So I don't know. I might just wait for Diablo 4. But overall, am I going to cover it? Maybe, but it's not something that is coming out relatively soon. Like New Genesis or Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds. So that is going to be way down the road, just like Blue Protocol. So those are the games that I'm having my eyes on. Very excited for Blue Protocol. Yeah, I might take a couple months off whatever I'm doing in real life for that. And getting fit for that. And I'm also excited for New Genesis, but I gotta be real. Like, it's gonna be a very visually pleasing game, just like Blue Protocol, just like, you know, Genshin Impact is beautiful. But I think that New Genesis is gonna come in waves. Maybe the same with Blue Protocol as well. It is an MMO. No MMO has everything launched day one. They do have major content patches, but yeah, if like rating or group play is #1 for you, New Genesis may not be that just yet. I don't know. What I'm trying to say, I guess, is it's gonna be very casual friendly in terms of controls, the combat. It's gonna be casual friendly. You can go at your own pace. There's no, you don't have to rush it. You know, we said that about Genshin, so you don't have to rush any of these games that I'm talking about. You can just play at your own leisure. I think that is pretty much the future of gaming, but I am gonna try to go hardcore in New Genesis and Blue Protocol, especially. Even with the fact that I may run out of things to do, and that's okay. Because while covering many games, I can just put them to the side and cover another game, like another patch in Genshin Impact, or you know, just the cycles of New Genesis, as well as Blue Protocol once it is released. So I think that would keep me pretty entertained and healthy in terms of my gaming addiction. So that's what is going to happen going forward in this channel. I'm going to once again stream on YouTube just because it's convenient for, I think, all of us. I don't have to ask you guys to go to another platform, and yeah, I think it's just better to just keep it all in one house and play multiple games and enjoy the living shit out of it. That is my pretty much plan and my dream. And I just love meeting people all over the world of different ages, cultures, backgrounds, and talking about not just the games, but talking about just real life. I just love the social aspect. So I would love to cater my channel towards those kind of games where I could be, you know, partying up with other content creators or with you guys and just have a hell of a blast without being all sensitive or getting butthurt. At the end of the day, TLDR, this is my hobby, my passion, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to cater towards a very loud minority that are sensitive. If they're sensitive or they got an issue, it's not my problem. They could just, you know, they could just go somewhere else, and I'll probably just block those negative energy out of my life, because once again, this is not my job. You know, if it crashes, it crashes. This is just my hobby, guys. I'm, you know, like I said, I'm doing fine elsewhere. So yeah, I just want to have fun, play the games, and the quality of my videos may not be crazy high editing or anything like that. Because, you know, editing does burn me out, so I'll just keep it simple, just about my enjoyment and what I found to be exciting, useful, share those experiences with you guys. That is pretty much my goal here. So I guess that's gonna be me streaming a little bit more than a lot of guides, I guess. I mean, I'll still make guides, but I think enjoyment of the game comes first. Like when Blue Protocol launches, I want to get up in there. I don't want to miss the level grind to get to the end game. Once that is all done, then I'll start pumping up useful content. That'll come second or maybe third. I don't know. And also, let's take care of our, you know, mental and physical health. I'll be, you know, you guys were checking out my old photos and commenting about how I should get in shape again, and that is, yeah, that's something I want to also do now that I have so much more time, now that I don't have to edit so many videos or make daily content. So I have a lot more free time now that my business is being ran independently and my investment portfolios are doing fine without me monitoring it. You know, I have a lot of free time, so yeah, maybe more streams and more gym time, I guess. Hell yeah. So if you guys, you know, have any questions, let me know down below. If there are other games that are popping, I'll check them out. I'm also keeping my eyes on Lost Ark. I've played the Korean version, but if there is a Western version from Amazon, whew, I might have to check that out as well. But these are the games that I'm excited for that are coming in June. So in the second half of 2021, I hope to be checking out these games, plus others that I've missed. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you for sticking by. I'll see you guys in the next video.